Welcome to Fishing the Midwest, where we take you to top fishing destinations close to home and show you some great ways to catch fish.
Well, lead core is an effective way to take a shallow running crankbait down to deeper water.
Went out with the lead core rods, and it's a great way to cover a lot of ground with a different style of presentation. We were using little crankbaits that normally wouldn't dive that deep as the fish were 25 to 30 feet of water.
Fish on?
Fish on! Kind of it's not come to the surface yet.
That's a good sign.
Yep, but it's not doing a lot of head shaking either. You sneak in there?
I can. That's a good fish, Jason.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you. That other line come out of there? Let me get that on quick. Well, there we go.
You know, Jason, this crankbait trolling, great way to cover water, trigger bites from aggressive fish during the summer.
Yeah, this is a dandy. He's aggressive. He's ready to go back. We better get him back so we can get some more in the boat.
Awesome. Well, here's the great thing about Sakakawea is there's thousands of miles to fish, really, when you look at all the different areas and the arms and stuff. And trolling is a great way to cover water, locate fish, and it's a deadly technique out here. Oh yeah. Boy, there is a lot of them along here, Jason.
Staying down nice. Staying down real nice.
A big fish. Oh, it's a beautiful walleye. Look at that one. Nice job, Jace.
Thank you. Whew. Lake Sakakawea right now is an amazing fishery. The fish population is at record highs. North Dakota Game and Fish talk about the number of fish in the system. The forage in Lake Sakakawea right now with the smelt being at an all-time high. And it's
healthy. Chunk.
Look at that fish.
Can we put him on the board just to see?
Sure.
21. That's
no,
my guess.
I'm going to say 20. Oh, we're both wrong. 19 and a half.
Still though, fat.
But look at the size of my hand.
Yeah. One of the things that's important anytime you're trolling, depth. You know, we get caught up in the color of the lure, the size of the lure, the shape, the action, and that all those are factors. But getting that bait down in the running depth of the walleyes is important. That's why, Jason, you know, I know you do a lot of flatline trolling, all right? I like to use lead core in this situation because that lead core line, it's a line with a lead center and then a coating, actually helps me control depth because each of the colors on the lead core at about 2 miles an hour, they take this bait down 7 feet. So we've been talking about 3.5 colors of lead, and that 3.5 colors of lead actually takes that crankbait 23, 24 feet. I like to use, I've got a fluorocarbon, this is Tactical P-Line Tactical 10-pound fluorocarbon out ahead of the bait, so between the lead core and the bait, and that fluorocarbon does two things. Number one, it gives a little stretch when that fish hits so you don't pull that hook out of his mouth. And the other thing that the fluorocarbon does is it's invisible, where the lead core is bright colored so we can monitor how much we're letting out. But that fluorocarbon and that invisibility is important, especially in clear waters.
Not only can Jason catch walleyes, but he owns North Country Marine in Garrison, where they sell several boat brands, and they also have a great service and parts department too.
I got a little one hanging on, Jason.
I think I got a little one. I got a little
one.
Oh,
you got a little one too? This one was on that board.
Oh yeah?
So it was running up a little shallower.
Not very big, but fun.
When we come back, we'll have more good walleye action.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by Strike King, Tie One On, Vexilar, Own the Ice, Core Ice, built for life the way you live it, Beckman Nets, Beautiful Kabetogama Lake, gateway to Voyageurs National Park.
Sometimes you just gotta switch it up. Move, change, switch presentations, switch species. Larson FX is your multi-species, multi-use platform with tiller and dual console models to accommodate the gear you need for all kinds of fish on all kinds of water. With room for your fishing arsenal and a full day of action, Larson FX is a switch-it-up machine, ready for anything and everything, including the kids. Larson FX, ready for whatever you are. Visit your local Larson FX dealer or head to LarsonFXSeries.com for more information.
Hanna's Marine is the largest Larson FX dealer in the world and has a huge selection of boats and accessories priced to fit any budget. Our knowledgeable and experienced experts will help you select from top fishing boat manufacturers, including Larson, G3, and Yarcraft, and pontoons from Suncatcher and Larson Escape. Now's the time to take advantage of manufacturer rebates of over $1,000 on select models and great financing rates. Your boat, your treasure, our business. Hanna's Marine, keeping you on the water.
Distinctive Cabinet Design manufactures commercial millwork, retail fixtures, and residential cabinetry. Serving the homeowner on up through the general contractor, there's no job too small or too large. Whether it's custom kitchens for the homeowner or retail fixtures for hospitals, hotels, casinos, banks, and more, Distinctive Cabinet Design can do the job for you. Visit their website to learn more. Distinctive Cabinet Design, serving Minnesota and the entire country since 1999.
Over the last 25 years,
offshore tackle has
dominated the freshwater trolling industry.
For the next 25, we're not about to stop.
precision engineering,
American reliability, and filling thousands of live wells, one board pullback at a time.
Offshore tackle.
the obvious choice,
My choice.
That's why offshore tackle has outperformed
And outsold any other brand in history. Offshore tackle is your
leader in trolling technology.
Any head shake yet? Oh, we got a double.
Got a double? I was watching this other rod bounce.
Yeah, there's fish on here. How do you know?
Yeah, we're just hoisting in 16, 17-inch healthy
Yep.
Lake Sakakawea walleyes. Do you need a net?
I don't think so. The little guy.
Yeah.
Darn it.
The pressure's off.
Yeah.
Today, we had a nice long milk run that you could go for a couple miles along the shoreline and catch and pull cranks or use lead core. And someplace there's a little bit of debris you need to worry about, but we're out in 25 feet of water and we could have trolled for miles.
One of the things that I think, you know, people ask me a lot, how can I get better at catching walleyes? And one of the things that I think is, number one, being able to run multiple techniques, you know, like pulling lead core out here. There's a fish. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Talk about it and it happens.
But being able to pull or fish multiple presentations so that, you know, if you're a one method Pete, if that method's not working, Pete's out of luck, you know. Where plus, like here, along this edge, there's fish scattered all over, you know, two here, 100 yards up. What better way to better your odds for success than to use a presentation that covers water like this lead core crankbait thing? And the other thing is electronics. You know, we know these fish are here because we can see them, you know. So you're not fishing blindly. You're fishing where you know there's some fish around.
You know what's fun is we came out here with a plan, but we had an alternate plan. If this wasn't working, we had another plan B.
Yep.
And we haven't seen plan B yet.
We might not see plan B today.
No.
Here he is. He's not a monster, but
It wasn't a week ago I was catching fish in the same system in 4 feet of water.
yeah.
There's another nice
And
Sakakawea walleye.
was barely hooked, but he was hooked. And you know, Jason, you said not that long ago when the fish were shallower, you were getting them in 4 feet of water using some of the same baits.
Yep.
Today, we're using the same baits, but these fish are coming out of 27, 30, and we're using lead core. And the great thing about lead core is, as the name implies, that weight in that line allows you to run that bait.
When we fish Lake Sakakawea, we stay at Indian Hills Resort west of Garrison, North Dakota. Garrison is a proactive community with lots of annual events, and as you can see, they're all about fishing too.
Oh yeah. It's a better fish.
Better fish?
Yeah, it's not huge. I'll let you know when I get close.
Okay.
No head shakes yet, but coming in pretty heavy.
It's kind of staying down, isn't it?
It's not water skiing, so. We get them up on the surface here.
Oh
huh?
yeah, that's not a bad one. Crankbait trolling in the summer. Great way to cover water. It's kind of foul hooked, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a, yep, bottom jaw.
Yeah. I've netted one before.
Hey, came off perfect net, I love it. Pretty typical. Not the biggest, but put up a great fight.
Oh, there's a fish.
Another fish.
You know, Jason, one of the things, if you take a look at that bait, it's a light colored underbelly. And a lot of times when I troll crankbaits, I try to match the hatch. And you told me earlier that's kind of your plan too. Tell us a little bit about that out here.
When I go to the jigging wrap box, I look for the blue and silver, blue and white. Always gotta have white when they're eating these smelt in here. And then number 2 is usually perch. There's a lot of perch here. Just a good starting point. There's a fish. There's a fish.
Is that a good one?
It doesn't feel too bad. I was actually letting a little bit of line out while we were talking there.
So that white underbelly, you're matching that white color of those smelt, right?
Yep, yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for, something even with maybe a tinge of blue or a tinge of green, to match. If you look at a smelt, they got a little lateral line above on their backbone of blue and green, and it's, they're beautiful animals, but it's mostly white. Another beautiful walleye.
Well, every time I come to Sakakawea and every time I fish, I feel like I'm fishing water that maybe nobody's ever fished before, and obviously that's not the case, but I love the wilderness setting, the beauty of the, big sky country out here, really, the bluffs, the scenery, the wildlife. It's just a great place to be, and it's full of fish right now. How's yours?
I'm afraid to say. Let's see how yours looks first. Not that I'm competitive.
I'm glad you're not, because I am.
Yeah, not at all. I'll let you have the smallest fish.
Will you really?
Yeah.
You're a gentleman. You know, Jason, one of the things about this fishery, we're on Lake Sakakawea in North Dakota. Middle of the summer, great way to cover water, trigger bites. But this will catch fish a lot of places with fish.
Mine's getting near the surface. I'm just milking mine a little bit longer. Giving you all the camera time.
There you go. Mine is,
I mean, look at these.
that's,
look at
there's a lot of places where, that's pretty good fish, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Mine's
like
not-
the looks of this
Yeah,
deal.
I bet you do.
Yep. I'm sure glad you're not competitive. But you know what? That is a chunk too.
Yeah.
So, the variables of crankbait trolling: the right bait, the right color, the right speed, the right depth. And if you're around them, you're probably gonna catch them.
Celebrating 30 years of service to their customers, Indian Hills is surrounded by tremendous scenery and features comfortable cabins, condos, and camping sites. They have a full-service store, awesome boat ramp, and fish cleaning station too. Kelly and the folks at Indian Hills are great people, and they really cater to the angler. Crankbaits in the summer really catch walleyes. When we come back, we'll be catching more crankbait walleyes, this time in the fall.
Fishing the Midwest is presented by Evinrude, the outboards that are changing everything. Offshore Tackle, the leader in trolling technology. P-Line, because we fish. Otter Outdoors, tougher, stronger, smarter. K-Drill Ice Augers, drilling ice will never be the same. Distinctive cabinet design for all your commercial, residential, and retail fixture cabinetry needs.
P-Line, premium fishing lines for all fish species during all seasons. High-performance copolymers built to handle a wide range of fishing situations. Fluorocarbon-coated lines that are sensitive and invisible like a fluorocarbon, yet with the manageability of mono. Super strong Teflon-coated braids for ultra-long casts and extreme sensitivity, and premium fluorocarbons, including the all-new award-winning Tactical. P-Line, a line for all fish species during all seasons.
You know, guys, I hate to admit it, but before every tournament, I have to tie one on. And I really hate to admit this, but before the Bassmaster Classic, I really had to tie one on. And if you do what I did and tie one on from Strike King, maybe you'll get what I got, a classic hangover.
The future of boating is here. Now, get all the thrilling performance of an Evinrude E-Tech G2 in the new 150, 175, and 200 horsepower.
Bass fishing's fun, but half of these tournaments is like a boat race, trying to beat everybody down the lake. And with that Evinrude E-Tech G2, it's like driving a Corvette. That thing is passing everybody.
All the best-in-class torque of the Evinrude E-Tech G2 is now available from 150 to 300 horsepower.
This is a whole nother level. The G2 is awesome.
To learn more, visit evinrude.com.
Lake Sakakawea in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available at the many full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class. So are all the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Sakakawea Lake in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now.
Dave Cookman is a fellow fishing guide in the Alexandria, Minnesota area. So Dave and I both guide primarily for walleyes in the same area. And one of the things that we're running into is clear water. Zebra mussels have really affected the waters in a lot of the lakes that we're fishing in now. And what's happened is finding and catching walleyes during the day has gotten a little bit more difficult. But one of the things that we've been able to do is we've been able to use crankbaits and planer boards to spread the baits, get the baits out away from the boat. It's a great way to combat some of the clear water, and that's what we're out doing today. Planer boards don't get a lot of use in Minnesota because Minnesota is a one-line state. However, it does have an application in our state, and that's what I talked about before. It allows us to get the bait out away from the boat, so now we're presenting baits in clear water without taking the boat right over top of the bait, and that can really be an advantage. Another thing that planer boards allow Today we're out off the structure, and by that I mean we're not trolling a drop-off edge. We're actually out away from the drop-off. We're out in the basin. The planer board is a great way to spread lines and cover a wide trolling pass as we go down that basin. Oh yeah, that's what we came for. Yeah, Dave. Nice.
All right, way to go, Mike.
Yep, good job.
Well, there's a couple of different things that we're doing. We're using the offshore planer boards to get the baits away from the boat. We were also using the fluorocarbon leaders, just trying to be as stealthy as we can with our trolling passes.
Oh yeah. That's a good fish, isn't it, Mike? That's a good fish, yep. I just felt a little head shake. Hopefully, it's the right species this time. We started using at Fishing the Midwest this year the Strike King series of elite walleye crankbaits. They've got some baits that are really fish catching machines, and the one that we've caught a lot of fish on this year has been the Lucky Shad, and in particular the Crystal Shad Pink Belly. Well, that's the one that the fish really wanted today. You'll notice it's got a pretty subtle color pattern that blends into these clear water environments. Another bait that does a great job is a perch pattern. Now this is another of the Strike King series. It's a little bit different shaped bait. This is the Bonsai Shad. We caught most of our fish on the Lucky Shad, but the Bonsai Shad, particularly in this perch color pattern, has been a really good fish producer as well. Darn it.
Doggone it.
Not a bad pike though. Wow. One thing about boards, we use them for walleyes, but any bait, any species, just about you can use a planer board. So today Dave and I are trolling using lead core line. Some folks get a little intimidated by lead core, but you really don't need to. Lead core, as the name implies, is a line that has a lead center, and that lead center takes the line and the bait that's trolled behind it to deeper water depths.
Feels good.
Nice. Good job, Dave. On a board. What a that's better than that. We are on the board, huh? When we come back, crankbaits and planer boards will put more fish in the boat.
Fishing the Midwest is presented by Northland Fishing Tackle, made by fishermen for fishermen. Hanays Marine. There are 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, but only one Hanays Marine. Ray Marine Marine Electronics. Ray Marine, simply superior. Larson FX, the multi-species, multi-use boat that's ready for whatever you are. Big Stone Lake Tourism, the Midwest's new winter hotspot.
Forget everything you know about sonar. Now there's an easier way to find fish. Real Vision 3D sonar from Ray Marine eliminates the guesswork, and it's only available on Axiom, our new blazing fast navigation display. Explore the underwater world from every angle. Spend less time fishing and more time catching. Real Vision 3D from Ray Marine, simply superior.
Sometimes you just gotta switch it up. Move, change, switch presentations, switch species. Larson FX is your multi-species, multi-use platform with tiller and dual console models to accommodate the gear you need for all kinds of fish on all kinds of water. With room for your fishing arsenal and a full day of action, Larson FX is a switch-it-up machine, ready for anything and everything, including the kids. Larson FX, ready for whatever you are. Visit your local Larson FX dealer or head to larsonfxseries.com for more information.
Lake Sakakawea in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available at the many full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class, so are all the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Sakakawea Lake in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now.
Over the last 25 years,
offshore tackle has
dominated the freshwater trolling industry.
For the next 25, we're not about to stop.
Precision engineering,
American reliability,
and filling thousands of live wells,
one board pullback at a time.
Offshore tackle.
the obvious choice,
My choice.
That's why offshore tackle has outperformed
and outsold any other brand in history.
Offshore tackle is your
leader in trolling technology.
You know, guys, I hate to admit it, but before every tournament, I have to tie one on. And I really hate to admit this, but before the Bassmaster Classic, I really have to tie one. And if you do what I did and tie one on from Strike King, maybe you'll get what I got, a classic hangover.
I don't think it's a monster, but I believe it's a walleye.
Nice.
There we go. It's a walleye in the landing net. You know,
we like that.
One of the things, Dave, I think we talked about it before, is when all this clear water from these zebra mussels, I think two things are important. Right colored baits, and we're using that crystal shad with that pink belly. That's just a great little clear water bait. And then again, the planer board to get the bait out away from the boat. Another thing that we're using today in addition to lead core is a planer board. A planer board is shaped as it moves through the water. The shape of the board takes the board and your bait out away from the boat. This is another device that sometimes people get intimidated by, but you really don't need to. All you really need to do with the planer board is you hook your line in here in this pinch clip, pinch back into the second clip, leave a little bit of slack here, let it out, and the board does the rest. And the great thing about the offshore boards with the tattle flag conversion kit is when you get a fish, that flag goes down, and that tattle flag is also important because if you hang up a weed or maybe you hook a small perch, the flag lets you know as well. Got him? No. There we go. There we go. Fall walleyes, lead core, crankbaits. Fun stuff.
Lucky Shad does it again.
We encourage you to check out Fishing the Midwest on Facebook. From there, you can sign up for the new Fishing the Midwest Real Times newsletter, where you can get entered to win Fishing the Midwest t-shirts, sweatshirts, and more. Plus, we'll keep you updated on all things Fishing the Midwest. In addition to Facebook, we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see all our TV episodes and how-to fishing videos. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again next time. And as always, remember to include a youngster in your next outdoors adventure.